this is what I love about these podcasts is like, I would never have assumed you had spent any time in the Middle East, let alone lived there for any kind of duration of time. And so obviously I can't just kind of let that slide. What were your family doing in Kuwait? Why were they there? Like, what was the kind of like, was that move, so to
Yeah.
speak, kind of like, why did that happen?
So the Middle East was and still is uh, sort of a place where folks from Punjab and Delhi and all over India go to make money because it's closer to India. And coming to America, Canada, England was not always an option for everybody. So Kuwait being only a 2 to 3 hour flight from Delhi, my folks were in the Mercedes Benz parts business because everybody in Kuwait just literally drove a Mercedes. And because it was so hot there, I mean, you're talking 50, 52 in the summer normal. And so these cars were not meant for these temperatures. And so the parts business was pretty lucrative back then. I don't know if it still is, but you hear about it all the time. There's a lot of labor workers from Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, India that are always, even Punjab. I mean, there's so many apne Sikhs in these Middle Eastern countries doing labor work, starting businesses. But at the end of the day, you're never going to be a citizen there. You have no rights there. You're just kind of like you're there to make money and then you move on. I mean, there's still people that we know that still live there. They've been living there for 40 years, but they cannot own any property. They are not citizens. Their kids won't be citizens. It's just, and if tomorrow they decide to kick you out, they get to kick you out.